Hello guys, what's going on guys? And we have a new video here for you all. A Monday Night Raw which is surely just built around the main event for WWE TLC, the returning Shield versus now Kane, Braun Strowman, Cesaro, Sheamus, and The Miz in a 5-on-3 handicap match. That is going to be a cluster. What a cluster. 5-on-3 handicap tables, ladders, and chairs match. Well, Monday Night Raw, I found the Shield part very exciting. I found that very exciting. We saw the Shield come out with their new vest and stuff like that. But the thing I liked at the end, and we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about all of it right here on the channel. And sorry, I'm feeling a bit ill and my voice is cracking. But what a steel cage match. We had Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. So it began because at the start of the show, Kurt Angle was in the ring talking about it. The Shield came out, circled him like the wolves. They came up to the Sierra Hotel, India Echo Lima Delta. But WWE thought they were sly and did Roman Reigns' theme song. Roman Reigns' theme song and the Shield theme song is completely different. The reason why the Shield are together is to put Roman over. That's the sole reason. They were still so as I said, they played Roman Reigns' song with the Sierra Hotel in the Epic Lima Delta. I liked how Roman Reigns cut off his beard. He had his Shield look with his goatee. Ambrose's hair looked like just crazy and looked like Rollins trimmed down in his beard like when he was in the Shield. All of them came out. Rollins had on his shirt and his pack. It's like a suicide bomb thing. I don't know. And Reigns had his Shield vest on, and they made their way to the ring. Circled Angle. Angle then gave them the mic. Roman Reigns was talking about how this is their yards, this is the Hounds of Justice. Rollins, Ambrose sounded very good. Then irate Strowman came out with the Miz holding the title. Miz is like, he's not going to do anything on Sunday in the TLC match. They came out, Karen goes like, no, we can't do this. So you know what's going to happen? Cesaro and Sheamus are going to fight Ambrose and Rollins for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And we're going to have Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. So if Roman Reigns won, the match would turn into a 3-on-3 match. It would be the Shield versus Cesaro, Sheamus, and The Miz. And if Braun Strowman won, they could add, his team could add another person to their team and make it a 5-on-3 handicap tables, ladders, and chairs match. And this is all because of Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose said they could fight anybody. The Lunatic Fringe, they could fight 7, 5. It doesn't matter how much people you stack up, they're going to put them down. That is what Dean Ambrose said. So our steel cage match, what a match. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns gave us hard-hitting, intense, and very, very entertaining matchup we had. And there's just too much to go over. We saw Roman put his strength with the Samoan drop. And should I note, Roman Reigns came out to a few boos, but he came out by himself. So I'm just saying that. But he still had the Shield up with the Shield vest. Also, wait, let me note before that as well. It looks like Curtis Axel will probably be turning face. It looks like he will probably turn in face. As I said, this show was solely built around the Shield. It really built around the Shield. Curtis Axel, he came, he was like, before the match started with Strowman and Reigns, he was like, Strowman, you need to win because I want to be in that match. He thought he was going to be the 5th man in that handicap match that Miz would have picked. And then he was like, I want to beat up Roman Reigns. And Braun Strowman, Cesaro, and Sheamus told him, go find him and beat him up. So we see Curtis Axel and the Shield, and then they went straight to commercial. We come back from commercial. We see Axel absolutely destroyed, and he's hanging upside down from a forklift. Miz asks Braun Strowman, Cesaro, Sheamus, where is Curtis Axel? They tell him that they told him to go and fight Roman Reigns, and Miz knew that was trouble. That means the Shield obliterated him. He found them, and then Renee Young came with the mic, and she was like, now Curtis Axel cannot compete. So what happens if Braun Strowman wins? He's going to be a 5th man. Then Miz was like, I have all the love in the world for Axel, but he was never my fifth man. So it looks like we're going to be having a little face turn here, which I'm very intrigued for Curtis Axel. And probably now the next feud for the Intercontinental Championship will be a face Curtis Axel. Bring back his old theme music versus The Miz for the Intercontinental title. And then, so as I said, the Steel Cage match. Excellent match. Excellent match. Strowman showcased his power. Reigns is just absolute beast. And I'm just very honest. Roman Reigns does have good matches. This match was very entertaining. One point, Reigns was escaping the cage. Cesaro and Sheamus came. And they came up on the cage, okay? They came up on the cage to stop Roman Reigns. Then Ambrose and Rollins came out. And by the way, Kurt Angle did ban anybody from ringside. Miz was on commentary. So they start brawling. They brawl. They go all the way to the back. And then they go into the parking lot. Now the Miz, the cunning Miz, the Miz went behind there and shut them in the parking lot, all four of them, to brawl. Then Michael Cole and Corey Graves was like, isn't Miz gonna go help his partners? But you know, Miz doesn't want none of it. Miz was just very smart here. We eventually found out why he locked the four of them back there to distract Ambrose and Rollins, because Roman Reigns hit Braun Strowman with a big spear. Then we heard the old theme music, like the debut theme music of Kane. Kane came through the ring, taunted Roman Reigns, choke slammed him twice, tombstone power driver. Strowman power slammed him, took off the straps, and delivered another second running power slam to Roman Reigns. And I forgot to say, make sure to smash that like button and go to the slideshow. I forgot, guys. I'm very sorry. So therefore, Braun Strowman won. We ended with Braun Strowman and Kane looking strong in the cage. I really don't know why they brought back Kane. Doesn't make any sense. But yes, I found it very entertaining the way we came back. But I don't think it makes sense. Just because I found it entertaining doesn't mean I think it makes sense. Then Miz was like, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. Yes, Kane is the fifth man. So the Shield, 5-3 handicap match. Obviously, the Shield will not be losing their return match. Now we're gonna go now for the show. The rest of the show was basically boring. The rest of the show was boring. This was built around the Shield. Cedric Alexander versus Jack Gallagher. This had such a big promo package. I thought WWE, Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn would actually give us 10 minutes of cruiserweight action. Nope. What, 4 minutes? 4 minutes. Cedric Alexander, Lumbercheck defeats Jack Gallagher. Cedric Alexander deserves so much more. Cedric Alexander is awesome. I love his in-ring style. I love his moveset. And I just love his entrance, his theme music. Cedric Alexander is a star. And then, as I said, we had Miss TV. Already talked about that. Then we had Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. And Alicia Fox is being crazy. So this match is booked because of the Fatal 5-Way from last week, where the winner faces Asuka. Emma won that match. What should I say? Sorry, guys and girls. And so yeah, so Sasha Banks made Alicia Fox tap out after the match. After the match, we see Sasha celebrate. She has an interview, but Alicia Fox absolutely destroys her backstage. So it looks like they're gonna be having a rivalry and they're gonna be having a match on the kickoff. Else, how could I forget about the Club and Elias versus Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, and Jason Jordan? Do I need to talk about that? No. Apollo Crews won. I forgot what his power finish is called because I don't know why they took Apollo Crews out of NXT, but Crews, Jordan, and O'Neil won. We even had more cruiserweight segment. Who cares? Enzo, great on the mic, as I always say, talking about how he's missing his boot, which is the cruiserweight title. Enzo shows us footage of the title that's to Kalisto. He rants about how last week was unfair. Kalisto comes out, where we talks about how he's going to become new cruiserweight champion. He's already champion. And then Noam Dar, Ariel Daivari, Tony Nese, and Drew Gulak attack him. Mustafa Ali tries to make the save. Mustafa Ali is definitely the future cruiserweight champion. They also destroyed him. And Enzo hit a jaw dunzo, his finisher, to Kalisto and says, how you doing, even though they can't answer right now. And that was it. Really weird, because Enzo, last time I remember, Enzo was cutting all of them. He was taking the mick out of all of them, but now they work for him. Doesn't make any sense. Raw Tag Team Championship match, very, very good match. The Bar versus Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. And guess what? Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose used their own theme songs. They didn't even use the Shield song, well, I should say Roman Reigns song. That's why the Shield had to get Roman Reigns over. They didn't even use the Shield song. They did not use Roman Reigns song. They came out to their own separate music, but who cares? Very, very good match. They teased the spot with Ambrose throwing Cesaro into the steel post. But no, that never happened. There was a very, very good combo at the end, how this match ended. And I was like, yes, man. Yes. Sheamus, hold on, where is it? Where is it? Sheamus tagged him for a double team, but they struggle with Ambrose. They drop Ambrose, but Rollins breaks in. Cesaro caught on Rollins with a kick and uppercuts him down. Cesaro tags him to be the legal man. They try to double team Ambrose again, but Rollins makes the save with a super kick. Ambrose, and then he hits his ripcord knee. Ambrose ends up hitting Dirty Deeds on Cesaro for the win, so they retain the titles. We then had Balor hit the ring talking about Sister Abigail. This is just a joke. I thought Sister Abigail was actually a female. I thought we'd be having Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, then we'd be having the intervening of Sister Abigail. But guess what? No, Sister Abigail is Bray Wyatt's alter ego now. Ridiculous. It looks like a Star Wars movie when they put it up. So now the demon, which is now orange face paint, Finn Balor faces the alter ego like Willow Bray Wyatt. It's just ridiculous. Who cares now? Who cares? They completely ruined it. Emma and Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James and Bayley. Who cares? Who cares? This match was short. Mickie James won with the Mick Ick to pin Alexa Bliss. Obviously, Alexa Bliss will be retaining the title at TLC. Charlie approached Mickey. Mickey had a very, very, very good promo on the mic. So Charlie approached Mickey and Bayley backstage to congratulate them. Mickey talks about how she's proud of her accomplishments and how she's different now. She has a 3-year-old son waiting at home. She goes on and says it would be one of the best feelings of her career to proudly take the title home to her son. Mickey says she will have the last laugh on Sunday after she beats Bliss Biscuit butt around TLC and becomes a 7-time champion. So that was Monday Night Raw. That was Monday Night Raw. As I said, absolutely nothing happened on Monday Night Raw apart from the Shield, the Bar, Miz, Braun Strowman, and Kane. Kane returning makes no sense to me, but I found it very entertaining. I loved the spot. It just felt real good. It felt real good. I want to thank all of you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for a lot more, and I will see you for a SmackDown Live review tomorrow and maybe some WWE 2K18 live streams on the channel. Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. Enjoy your day.